If you want to lay down, bitch, get ran over. And I will teach you. I'll teach you the electric slide. What's up, y'all? It's Jay here, your accountability coach and ghetto psychologist. And it is my life's purpose to help Black people navigate this patriarchal system of white supremacy. Child, listen. Jesse done checked out. Y'all. In peace to him, though, for real. It's not funny. I like to make light about certain things, but it's not funny. Rest in peace to him, for real. Then again, it is kind of funny because I'm going to talk about what makes it a little funny. Y'all, we've been saying this for some decades, but I think now that he is finally gone, can we investigate? Can we open up MLK's case files again and investigate what Jesse had to do with it? Why did Martin go outside if it wasn't for Jesse? Well, rest in peace to him, because, allegedly. We don't know what the facts are. All we know as far as factual is that he was a pivotal part of the civil rights movement 60 years ago. So respect to him regardless, but still respectfully, I hold people accountable, and I'm still curious. And since he is who he is, he was a civil rights leader. We are in another wave of a civil rights movement. In case y'all didn't notice, I don't think a lot of y'all are really aware of what time frame we living in right now. We are in another civil rights movement, in case you did not know. That being said, the message for today is to choose courage over comfort. It's Black people, it's disappointing to see you guys be so still divisive, but also just be so ignorant. Be so just downright ignorant. Like, the way y'all treated that Bad Bunny performance was ignorant. Like, y'all know how many Black Puerto Ricans there are? So to try to act like they not a part of the culture, they might. Now, if they don't know they Black, then that's on them. But it's still ignorant to just act like they not a part of our culture. The way people act when, even just I personally speak about unity and revolutionizing. In a world so undivided, we must retrace the steps of human history to understand how we got here, dependent on a system that promotes human suffering. It is then we will experience profound enlightenment and unplug from the system as we know it. Thorn to the Eye is a guide designed to help Black people unplug. Are you ready to experience your awakening? Pre-order available now. Because if you niggas really just want to stay laying the fuck down, I don't like to lay down. Unless I'm going to sleep or I'm about to, what. I don't like to lay down, bro. I like to sit up most of the time. I like to stand up a lot when it comes to stuff like this. I'm not sitting down. I use my voice. My voice chakra was activated in 2022, and I have not shut the fuck up since. I don't know how to be quiet anymore. And it's funny coming from somebody who, as a child, was damn near mute. My throat chakra did not work when I was a child. But right now, she's active. And we have to understand what time frame we are living in. They are trying to censor us. They are literally taking away the rights of people as if we don't deserve rights. Everybody across the board deserves the same thing. If you can do it, I should be able to. Who gives a fuck what race you are? Who gives a fuck what gender you are? Who gives a fuck what religion you are? Who gives a fuck what sexual orientation you are? Are you human or not? Bitch, you human like me. Whatever you got the rights to, I should have the rights to. And it's just period. That's just basic human rights. And we are trying to strip people of that. Not only that, Constitution is just a piece of paper. Nobody's following it. Nobody's listening. Nobody's adhering to it. Nobody is exerting punishment on those who's going against it. Censorship is starting. It's been started. It's in full effect. I want y'all to know that Trump, just a few days ago as I record this, today is, I'm about to say September, Jesus. February 23rd. Right, today is February 23rd, and probably less than a week ago, Trump subpoenaed social media networks to track the people who are speaking out against ICE. Should have had me a crunch of ice so you can get the subliminal. Yeah, they might be looking at me. That's why I say I know I gotta be careful. That's why I did this. I wrote a book because you can hide things in a book. You can't hide things online. I don't know if y'all are familiar with the Harlem Renaissance period, but during that time, a lot of Black literature came about, which was very pivotal. If we did not have Black literature at that time, we would not have had a strong voice. Yeah, we had music. It was a huge uprising of Black art. I get that. But what stayed with us more than anything was the Black literature that was there. Because whether you read a book from that time period or not, I guarantee you probably heard an ideology that was introduced back then today. The aspect of colorism, it can be about intersectionality. It could be anything. A lot of that came out back then. So we have to get back to reading. The reason they didn't want us to read, and y'all getting to a point where y'all don't read again. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. Like, God damn, I keep saying that, but I mean it. Don't be stupid. So they are censoring us online heavily, more than they have ever did. We have to start being smarter, more covert, more clandestine in how we exhibit or give out information, okay? To protect ourselves. So if you are a writer, you ain't never wrote a book before, now's the time. If you are someone who wants to speak out, you never spoke out before, now's the time to get you a safe space to speak out. Maybe somewhere in person, more so than online, because I'm about to start trying to definitely put my feet on the motherfucking ground so that people around me can do what we need to do. They're stopping interviews. So Stephen Colbert and James Tallarico supposed to have an interview, which they ended up having it. I can't remember. I'm a little bit hazy about how the timeline happened, but it was not aired on, I think, CBS, where it was originally supposed to be aired. I think it's somewhere. You got to go find it. I can't remember. I haven't watched the interview. It was a very important interview. These people are trying to stop us from telling the truth. That's why Don Lemon got arrested. Don Lemon and Georgia Ford were there during the infamous protest. I was about to say boycott protest. They walked inside the church to where ICE director was a clergyman. They're claiming that those two journalists, literally journalists, were protesting as well, but they were just there covering the news. They don't even want us to tell the stories of the people who are protesting. Our voices are constantly being suppressed, which is why it's very important. It's right here. I almost forgot I had it on for a second. To be used. I am the voice of my ancestors that could not speak. You are too, if you choose to be. All of this, I'm not my ancestors. Yeah, well, fuck that then. If you're not, don't be them. Be their voice, nigga. This is my merch. Go grab. But it's important, y'all, though, because it's very disappointing. Like, I made some content about Black men not having community because a lot of Black men don't know how to formulate relationships out, especially with women outside of what women provide or something sexual. Amount of Black men in my comments, because they got a little popular, as, we don't need community. Niggas don't want to unify with us. And then when I brought up the fact that the Black Panther Party had a nasty, ugly stain on it because Black men couldn't even revolutionize with us because they were too busy trying to FUCK. They literally were essaying the female members, then making excuses. Men think I was lying about it. Not only that, they didn't find a problem with it. It's scary and it saddens me. You have some women, Black women, who don't want to revolutionize because they are looking for male leaders instead of using their own leadership skills. Then you have the people who claim that they're leaders. They want to lead a movement. They're afraid of the people that won't follow them. I'm always saying this. I've been saying this for at least a year, maybe even 2. Stop giving a fuck about the people that won't follow you and just focus on the ones that will. There will be followers. Trust me. I had to say it to myself. I still say it to myself. I can't care about you people that don't agree with me. I can't care about you people who don't want to unify. I can't care about you people who want to lay down. If you want.
What's up, y'all? We having a raffle giveaway. If you like the hoodie that I am wearing, I have other prints available and you can win in this raffle. All you have to do is follow me or subscribe. Download the free chapter sample in the link in my bio. You can buy some merch that's optional and get 3 extra entries. Rewatch or watch the live on March 13th. And make sure you respond in 36 hours if you win. Here's the tank top. This tee also comes in yellow and red. This tee comes in blue and white. This tee also comes in white and black. All of these come in multiple assortments. You can go on my website to take a look at some of these. Again, make sure you guys tune in so you might get a chance to win. Don't forget to download the free chapter sample of Thorn to the Eye.
Want to lay down, bitch? Get ran over. I'm standing up. The problem, though, what makes it difficult for people that stand up while y'all lay down is we become the easy target. They see us easier than they do you guys who are laying down. That's why y'all just get ran over while they literally see us and do their worst. Do their worst to the people that stand up. So if more people would stand up, maybe they won't see as many of us. We'll get shit done. But when there's just a one person standing out, a crowd, then there's just, one popping up here and there and there and there and there. See us too easy. I gotta start standing up, and you gotta find a way to stand up. You don't have to do what I'm doing. You don't have to write. You don't have to speak, at least not on a public forum. Sometimes standing up might mean doing it in your community. Sometimes standing up might mean speaking at your church. Sometimes standing up might mean just speaking at your job about things that you don't like. But laying down ain't never gonna serve anybody. I'm being pussy. Y'all pussy. Matter of fact, y'all balls, because pussy is tougher. Y'all balls. Y'all balls as fuck. And it's upsetting. Again, y'all don't choose courage over comfortable. You're too comfortable. I have become so dependent. So literally dependent and plugged into this fucking system. Unplugged, niggas. Yeah, I'm on a social media network right now. I'm posting it. If you watching this, I posted on a social media network. The only reason I'm on social media right now is because primary place I can use my voice and reach more people if I go outside and say what I'm saying right now. Honestly, I don't care about social media. They can get rid of all this shit. Now I'll go back to the old school way, which is this. It's television, which is radio. Which is, oh shit, let me just learn how to network with folks. I don't have no problem putting myself out there. None at all. I don't have no problem being rejected. None at all. I did that for a living. I was in sales for a living for years. That shit sharpened me. I don't give a fuck about you niggas saying no. I'm looking for the yes. So if y'all stand for something, if you are a person that chooses courage over comfort, I tried. What's up? Go ahead and pre-order my book. Because see, this is what y'all don't understand. Like I said, I'm hiding things in this book, especially as a method for us to come together. I don't want just anybody on my team. I want somebody who is willing to even read a book. If y'all ain't even willing to read a book, to buy a book, to download even a free chapter, I know you ain't willing to stand up for shit. And y'all can be like, well, you just saying that because you're your book. On one end, 20% of it, that's true. On the other 80%, no. It don't even have to be my book. I see it even before I wrote this book. Even when I was just giving people free advice. People will not stand up. They like to lay down. Y'all are too comfortable. Y'all ain't scared enough. Y'all ain't mad enough. I kid you not. About a month ago, somebody, because I made a post. Shit, it's on here. I made a post saying, Black people need to stop acting like ICE is not our problem, because it is. I keep saying, icy ice, icy, just to throw them off. It's just like, are y'all okay? How can Black people act like nothing in this country is not our problem? Everything literally is our problem. Everything hits us. So then when I came on to come in and I said, well, they're still taking out Black folks, right? How this motherfucker gonna say, shit, they been taking out Black folks and this won't be the last time. Like, infuriating. I just said, I didn't go off. I just said, well, shit, thank God for people who will stand up, people who don't. I don't know what that person said after that. I disengaged because I don't be giving a fuck. When y'all say some stupid shit out y'all mouth, I will act like you don't exist anymore just to save me the headache of trying to get you to see how fucked up that mindset is. Fucked up mindset. I would like to lay down. Y'all want to lay down. That's okay. Like I said, when y'all lay down, it's still gonna run over you. You thinking that standing up makes you an easy target, which you're right, it does. But only because other people won't stand up. If we all stand up, there's no way it won't be easy for them. They won't know where to start first. We all gonna have to make some sacrifices. Yes, some people might even be martyrs in this period, okay? Because we already know how the civil rights movement went. But when there's more of us standing up, they can't stop us all. Those people from the 60s, the 50s and the 60s who stood up and put their life on the line, and some of them who lost their lives, they're still saying their names today. Memory and their legacy is still living on. Want to know why? Because they were not the only ones to stand up. This day in 2026, it ain't a lot of us standing up. It's only a few. It's only really, when it comes to like Black thought and revolution, when it comes to who I feel like are really trying to push the needle forward, I might can name 10 people. And those are the people that are big. So it's no knock to the people that's small like me, because I'm small. A lot of people don't know who the fuck I am. Yeah, I got some viral content out there, but people don't know who I am. I'm still in the introduction phase. I'm still getting people to fuck with me. I'm still getting people to trust me. I still don't even see a lot of small people. And then even the small people just feel like they just using their voice, which is not a bad thing. But there's some of us that's really doing stuff. Y'all can say, oh, you just wrote a book. Well, that's not nothing. Bitch, you do it then. Y'all don't even write books. Y'all don't even read them. So you talking about something that's not nothing. I ain't doing nothing literally but talking. I'm trying to put action behind my words. This is why I'm doing the things to take care of myself right now, so that I can really put my feet and my boots on the ground when I'm fully taking care of myself. Just keep in mind, okay? When you are on these social media networks, don't you want to be fresh as hell when the feds watching? Hell when the fed watch. Go ahead and grab you one. Matter of fact, ad break. All right, so into the second segment, which is not going to be very long. I want to talk about Epstein real quick. If he really is gone, somebody did it to him. He didn't do it to himself like they're claiming. And I want to, hold on, I'm going to show y'all. I'm going to play, just going to play the audio, because I don't want to get caught up. Got me feeling that. Excuse me. But this is from Lauren the Mortician. It was posted a week ago from today. And she got quite a few videos about him dissecting his autopsy or his body in general. But I'm going to play one of her most recent shorts on his body. Here we go.
Jeffrey Epstein, including one of his neck area. When I saw it, I paused.